Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Joshana here, and let's talk about some freaking books. So as the title implies, these are series that I need to catch up on. Series that I started and I intend to catch up on as much as they are. There's other series that I want to continue reading and finish, but they're not done yet. The books aren't out for me to read. So these are just ones that the books are out for me to catch up on, and I just need to do that. Let's get right into it. First one is the most recent one, Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I don't know if there's a different name for the whole trilogy, but I had the first one, read it, and I have ordered now the second and third. The Mistborn Trilogy. I freaking own the whole thing, and I've just been putting off that final one because, good God, it's huge. Throne of Glass. So I have Tower of Dawn. I just haven't read it, so that's the only one I need to read there. Harry Potter, if you've been watching, you know I just started reading the Harry Potter series. I have completed book 1, and years ago I read the final book, but I have to read the rest. This one will be really easy because they're novellas, but the Binti series, I think there's 3, and I don't know if it's done or not, but at any rate, I read the first one, I want to read the others. The Red Rising series, which was a trilogy, but now there's an additional one coming out. Right? Iron Gold. I think I read, though, that the original 3 are their own thing, and then Iron Gold is maybe an additional series that's in the same world, I think. I don't really know. Then we have Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, which I read, and I want to read A Close and Common Orbit. I'm not in a super huge rush for that, and I don't know why. I'm just kind of meh. Another one that I'm kind of lukewarm about is the Themis Files, which is Sleeping Giants was the first one. I need to read Waking Gods. I don't know if this is finished. It was interesting enough, and I listened to it on audiobook. I'm not going to listen to Waking Gods on audiobook because one of the voices, I just can't. I've heard good things about it. I just wasn't super enthralled with the first one. Song of Ice and Fire. Again, if you've been watching, you know I completed the first 2 books. I have enough time to finish it because the freaking final season isn't coming out forever. This is another one I'm lukewarm about. The Three Dark Crowns. The sequel is One Dark Throne. Three Dark Crowns had issues for me, but then by the end, I remember, and I don't remember what happens, but I just remember finishing it and being like, oh my God, that ending though. But now I can't for the life of me remember what happened in the ending. So I'll have to do a refresh from bookseriesrecaps.com on that one. For real, guys, check this out, this website, if you've never heard of it. So I'll probably have to book series recaps it for the Three Dark Crowns. Cemetery of Forgotten Books by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. He is a Spanish author, and this book series is originally published in Spanish, and the English version, I think, came out this fall. I don't know if it actually has or not, but I want to read that, the 4th book. This is another one that if I can find a recap, I will need it because it can be confusing. Oh, this is another one that I'm really not that invested in anymore, and I don't know why, but the All Souls trilogy, Discovery, oh God, something's in my eye. A Discovery of Witches being the first one. I really enjoyed it. And then I read the second one, which I can't remember the name of now. It's Something of Life. But then I never read the third one, and I think that's it. I think there's 3. But yeah, I don't know why. I read the first 2, and I liked them. Nothing was wrong with them. I think I just wasn't super into the characters, so I kind of was meh. And then Percy Jackson and the Olympians. I read the first book forever ago. I'll probably just reread it because it'll be an easy enough read. And I remember thinking it was fun. At the time, I think I don't know, because I've read middle grade books more recently, and there's nothing wrong with middle grade books, right? But I feel when I read that initially, I didn't realize it was supposed to be middle grade, and so mentally I was not prepared for it. But you know what I mean when you go into a book thinking it's if you go into a book thinking it's going to be a young adult, but then it's adult, or vice versa. You think it's going to be an adult book, but then it's YA, and you're just kind of oh, wait, what? That's kind of how I felt. And then I just never continued it, but I was interested, so I want to read those. So yeah, as far as I know, I went through my Goodreads and looked, and those are the only series that I know of that I need to catch up on. There's plenty more that are still going on that I want to continue reading. I feel that's kind of a lot. I'm not going to make any promises of completing all of these in 2018 because F if I know. All right, thank you so much for your time, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.